Is becoming a YouTuber worth it? Now we're going to talk about this because I started up YouTube doing one thing and then we drastically changed and started doing another. I just wanted to share with you guys, not only to kind of help you guys out, but to also kind of give an idea of why we changed what our YouTube was. Now if you've been around for a while, you know what I'm talking about. We started playing the video games, we were sharing our content of what we were playing, but it wasn't something I was really passionate about. Now I thought gaming was something that I really liked doing, but it was something for me that just kind of helped me keep busy, helped me get through the day. Now what I was really interested in, and what I really gathered, was I really enjoyed the car stuff. Now when I sat down and I watched every day, I got on YouTube when I got home from work and I watched my favorite car YouTubers, and to me that was something I really wanted to do. Now when I first started, I didn't really like going out in public. You know, it is kind of weird holding the camera, talking to it, but it becomes something you get used to. Now, I originally went at YouTube thinking it would be easy. I could sit down every night, I'll play some video games, I'll stream it, I'll talk about what we're playing. Now, I thought that would be fun. My original idea was I'd play a different game every couple of weeks or something, share that with you guys, and I thought it'd be easy. I get to play games, I upload it, but it was just something, I wasn't really passionate about it. Now it was something I loved doing, but sharing that, it just really wasn't me. What I really liked was sharing that car stuff. Now I mostly used YouTube to learn, to look at install videos, learn how to do things, and it was great, but there wasn't a whole lot for the kind of car I was interested in, so I thought, well, why not start my own channel and I'll share that information. I did run into a little bit of a snag. I didn't know a whole lot about working on cars. I'm pretty good with my hands, pretty knowledgeable about figuring things out, but I wasn't very good, or at least I didn't think I was, at putting together car stuff. Most of the bolt-ons are pretty self-explanatory, but there's some tricky stuff. I don't know how clips and pins, I don't know how they're installed, so taking them apart's risky, but I can always get online, we can look some stuff up. There's plenty of you guys out there that know how to do this, others that know how to do that. We can gather knowledge from the internet and share that stuff with you guys. Now, was becoming a YouTuber worth it, which is the whole point of this video. Whether you're doing video games, woodworking, now I definitely would never start a channel on that. That's just not me. You can do car stuff. I mean, YouTube is a platform for anything. Now, to discuss the worth of it, so far to me, yes, YouTube has been worth it. I honestly haven't received anything back from YouTube other than some comments from you guys that what I'm doing has helped you. You enjoy the entertainment, if this is what you call entertainment. I try to make them interesting, but it's hard. It's very hard. It's from what I'm doing with the car stuff, it's very hard to make entertaining videos. I live in a small town where there isn't a big car community. I don't have a whole lot of events to go to. When I do have some stuff to install, my content is better. Everybody really enjoys the install videos, including myself. Now, I always get on YouTube when I first get a car part, and that's where I look at how to install it. If I can't find anything from there, I go to the forums and we look stuff up there. But the install videos are mostly what do well on my channel from what I've seen. So it's very tough. There's a lot of money involved for what I'm doing. That's why I originally started with gaming, because I thought, well, it would be a low cost and I'd be able to pump out videos almost every night. And we did that for a while, but I did not see a whole lot of returns. Maybe my videos weren't clickbaity enough, if that's what people click on, or they just weren't entertaining, which from looking back on it, I'm sure they weren't all that entertaining. I wasn't all that into it, which probably showed in my videos. But when I started doing my focus stuff, I think if you look back, the very first video I did was putting the wood trunk in the car. And that did really well, and it's still doing really well. And then from there, we started doing more stuff. But in between install videos, I don't really have a whole lot to do. It is frustrating. I want to go to some events. There are times where I can't go to events. There just aren't events. They get canceled. They're too far away. We have other stuff going on. So it's very hard. It's very frustrating. If I had the money to go full on install everything I wanted on my car, I would have a month's worth of videos, and then I'd be, what would we do? I mean, we could buy another car. Just the money's not there. And that's where some people don't find the worth in YouTube, is it's money. If you're really passionate about something, it's very easy to create content. If you're passionate about something like car stuff, I'm doing some house stuff right now, so that could relate. There's a lot of money involved. Some of these car parts aren't cheap. I gather what I can on top of paying bills, having a family, all that stuff, and then I try to buy some car parts. And we install them, I share them with you. I try to talk about some of the stuff we've done to the car, some of the stuff I want to do to the car, and that stuff, it's hard to make entertaining. It's easier if we go somewhere, there's content there, but it's very hard. So I hope some of you guys can use this video to kind of gauge whether you want to start doing YouTube just to start YouTube, if you want to start sharing stuff that you're passionate about, which makes good content, or if you just want to join like a community to help learn and share stuff, which is also what I'm doing. You can make content. Now, everybody has different reasons for starting YouTube. I personally like sharing this stuff. I started looking around at cars when I was young. I played with the Hot Wheels and all that stuff, and I love that. Fast and the Furious, and then when YouTube started to come out, I really indulged in the car stuff. And now that some of the car community and some of the car YouTubers have really blown up, they get a lot of content out. They help just a bunch of people either go and buy a car. The content they're sharing helps other people install stuff on their car, and that's what I've gotten out of it so far. Is I've installed stuff on my car that has really helped people, and that right there holds a lot, because I like sharing that information with you guys, and if it helps you, we have accomplished something. Now, I would love to grow the channel. I would love to do more to the car and expand, but right now we're still small. We still try to gather what we can to share with the community. I'm really hoping that we're going to get the Subaru back on the channel. If you've been around for a little bit, I had posted a video. My dad bought a WRX, a 2018. I actually just bought him a Perrin radiator shroud, red, to go with the blue Subaru. So maybe we can get an install on that. I know he's got some parts coming, an exhaust, some stuff like that. So maybe we can go help him install that. And that's something else that we can share with you guys that's not entirely focused around the Ford Focus that we have. So I want to try to expand a little bit there. Now, I know we're not going to be doing a whole lot. My dad's probably not a camera person. He probably doesn't want to share all that stuff. But I thought it would be interesting. Also, it'd be a cool idea to compare the Focus ST to the Subaru WRX, because in my mind, they're kind of right around the same price range, the same power band. Not that I know a whole lot about any of that stuff, but they seem to be fairly, close with each other. So if you're looking out to buy a Focus, buy a WRX, a comparison video is always good. And there are plenty out there, but everything's always different. Everybody has a different view in mind. My car probably doesn't look the way other people want, and my dad's Subaru probably doesn't suit me. So that'd be a nice comparison video. But as far as starting YouTube, to me, I totally got the worth out of it once I started doing the car stuff, the stuff that I was really passionate about. And I do still game, so for those of you who have been around when I started gaming, I still game all the time. It's just not something that I could share. I didn't have a whole passion in it. But this thing really caught my eye here. I absolutely fell in love with this car, and from watching YouTube, the car community, I wanted to learn any and everything about this car. Now coming up, I hope we have some good stuff on the way. I want to really get this car decked out to what I think would be a perfect car, and we'll go from there. I got some high hopes, so we'll get back on topic here with why you would want to start YouTube, and that it is hard. It's a lot of work. The whole point is you gotta build a fan base. You have to get your videos out there, and that's rough. That's really hard to do. Once you get your videos out there and you get your fan base, they share it, they like it, then there's also the side that you have to create a very entertaining video to help grasp those people to join your channel, and then it becomes a mix. We have the returning subscribers that will watch every day, but we also need to attract new subscribers, and that has to be that entertaining video with a good title to grab them, also have them like, share, and subscribe that, and we just start snowballing from there. And that's where it's really hard. I believe with YouTube's new monetization rules, you need 1,000 subscribers to start monetizing, which, starting out, it seems impossible. I think we're at 240 something right now, which is awesome. I never even thought we'd get that far. I gain about 100 to 200 views a day, and this is a small channel, so 200 views a day to me is just, it's spectacular. But I gotta start learning and start figuring out how can we grab some more subscribers, get more people to watch our videos. So what I'm asking of you guys is to help me share my videos, help them get out there. Some of my older videos are still doing well, people are still viewing them, but we gotta try to expand this channel. I want to share a whole bunch more information with you guys as I learn it, because to me it's a learning experience, so I'm not coming out here knowing everything on how I do this, that, and make it look extremely easy for you guys. I'm going to share the down and dirty, I have no idea what I'm doing, so you guys know how not to screw up. But I hope you guys like this video. I want to have chats once in a while about what's going on. The car stuff has kind of been put on hold. We're in the final stretch of finishing up our entryway, and that was also the same kind of concept as the car. I kind of had a vision of what I wanted to do. I did some research. I'm pretty handy, and the front room is turning out, albeit a pain. It's turning out the way I thought it would, and I hope the end result is perfect, and I'll share that with you guys also, because I want to start sharing more. I might create a new channel that's more family related. Get the kids love YouTube. Sure, if you guys have kids, you understand they're on it constantly. So I want to start something more family oriented, so that if people want to watch that, it doesn't have to be focused around my car. And those who want to see stuff that's more focused around my car, they can come to this channel. But starting a YouTube channel, 100% worth it. Sharing the stuff with you guys, you appreciating what I'm doing, 100% worth it. Now, as far as a return from YouTube itself, yeah, it's something you really have to work for. It's not going to be easy. I'm sure there are people out there that just, they hit it, they like hit the lottery. They have a entertaining video that grabs thousands and millions of views, and they're there. But as far as stuff I've seen some people really put out some good content, and it just fizzles out. They don't stay about. They disappear really quick. But we're going to try, keep the content flowing, sharing some stuff with you guys as I get the information, going places, which is going to be a big thing. Also, I need to figure out what to do this winter, because it's not a nice place for my car. But hopefully we have something coming up. I want to share some stuff with the Subaru. So if you guys really like Subarus, which I know you're out there, I love Subarus. Just more of a hatchback guy. Didn't want to buy a used car at the time. I hope to share some of that information with you. Hope you guys stick around. Don't find these chit chats a little too boring. We'll keep the install videos going, but help, share, subscribe, hit that like button. Help me grow my channel. We will get more content out to you guys and make this more entertaining.